Guys, you are welcome back to the city of Calabar. So stay with me as we visit a rabbit farm here in the city of Calabar, guys. You are going to enjoy this particular episode of it. So this was when we were inside the bush trying to locate the farm here in Calabar. And guys, Calabar is really fine. You can see the statue molded here. And this was our way going to the rabbit farm. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Once again, we are in one of the biggest rabbit farms in Cross River State. So we are going to be interviewing him. This is the owner of this big rabbit farm here in Cross River State. So we are going to be interviewing him in a bit. But if this is your first time coming across our channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and also consider liking this video. So sir, introduce yourself to us, please.
Okay, my name is Bashiru Ayanlade. I'm a Yoruba man from Osun State.
Okay. And
I base in Calabar, Cross River State. The name of my farm is, the registered farm is Bass 67. And we are into so many things, but the one that is visible on the ground now is rabbitry.
Okay.
And we have it in abundance. Okay. Different breed, different species.
Okay. So sir, what brought about rabbit? What made you say, it's rabbit I want to go into? And you decided to say, okay, I want to go into rabbit farming. How did it start?
I love the animal. I love the rabbit as an animal, as a pet. As a child, I love it. When I grew up, I still have the likeness for it. That's why I say, okay, one day when I have the opportunity, okay, I will set up the farm. And that's what led to the birth of this farm. Though initially I started with poultry. From there, I dive into fishery. Now, I'm on the rabbitry. And rabbit is almost 10 years plus now that I've been into it.
Wow. Okay. So now let's dive into the main reasons for this video, because we need to learn from you. Okay. So typically, what's your daily routine like in this farm? When you come to your farm in the morning, what's your daily routine like? What do you do when you come to the farm?
Okay. First of all, I observe those animals. Okay. That's what normally reduces the mortality rate. I observe them first. After, if I see anyone that has any issue, I will be able to tackle it on time, and I will save the life of the animal. Okay. Then after the observation, I proceed to feed them. Okay. Then when I feed them, before I finish, if there is anyone that is due for crossing, I make sure early in the morning or late in the evening, I cross them. I don't leave my animal overnight. I cross, I stand there and remove them. Okay. That's what I do on daily routine. Okay, so talking about the feeding, what do you feed them on? Well, I don't have time to go and be looking for grass all over. Okay. I planted the one species of tree that's outside the gates there. Yeah. Then apart from that, I formulate my own feed. I use a wheat over, palm kernel cake, and then a super starter mash. Okay. Then kernel cake to make it smoother, because my rabbit wastes a lot. That's why when you see me, maybe when you came and you met me feeding them, you see that I'm mixing water. I wet the one that wasted food enough. Okay. I make sure that it's not powdery. Okay. If it was even the pellets, unless when you keep them on the ground, they will still scatter the pellet and it will go down on the waste. What I do is that powder is better for me. Let me wet it and they heat. Okay, so for the ones that waste food, you wet it with water. Yes, I use water to wet it, so that they will not waste it. So that they won't even bother to scatter it. They will heat unless they are filled. That's the time they waste the remaining one. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so how many rabbits do you have in total now in the farm? We have up to 150 now. Wow, 150 rabbits. The one that are taking over. You see so many of them that have small one. Okay. Some have 7, some 6, 5, 2, 3. The minimum 2. Even the one that have 2 and the one that have 7, I need to do some little calculation, because the one that have 2 is a big rabbit. I don't know why he just decided to kindle for 2, and I crossed it several times. I still resulted in only 2 kittens. Okay. I need to remove from that 7, take 2 to join that one of 2. That one become 4. Why the one of 7 remain 5? Okay, that's all what I do. Okay, so talking about these small baby rabbits, you say you have a lot of them. At how many months do you wean them? Do you separate them from their mother? At how old? If a rabbit kindle to 2 or 3, you can leave them for as long as possible.
Okay.
Because the mother will have enough breast milk to give them. But if it kindled up to 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't keep them more than 6 weeks. At most.
Okay.
6 weeks. Even before that 6 weeks, the moment they open their eyes, what I do, the moment the rabbit, the kitten open their eyes, they started pursuing their mother. Okay. The mother go there to wait. Now they can see the mother they pursue. What I do to make sure that at least they get enough food before they started hitting the mother's feet, I make sure I remove my cage. After about almost 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I remove the cage. You will see so many of them that I will show you.
Okay.
After 2, even this morning, when you look at the this thing that I kept the nesting boxes, I removed 3 yesterday. And I need to wash it. I will show you all those ones.
Okay.
When you remove that, they will be able to suck well. But after about 2 weeks after you remove it, you need to separate the mother. You may not separate it completely. What you do is that you remove the mother, they won't allow it to rest. And you will not even, when you be watchful very well, the mother will not look at it.
Okay.
The best thing, you remove it, put it in the separate cage, put food for it, for the animal. Then morning and evening, you reintroduce for like 15-20 minutes to the kitten.
Okay.
They will suck and then you remove.
Okay, that's force feeding method.
In that, not force feeding. That one, they are not. You are not forcing the mother to. You just take the mother to them. Automatically, they will depend on the mother and they will suck the breast.
Okay. Okay. So as a government worker now, you are a civil servant.
Yes, I have.
And you are also a rabbit farmer. Yes. You have about 150 rabbits.
Yes.
How are you able to manage both your work and the rabbits? Is it not really because I know you are the only one that manages this your whole farm alone, and you have a lot of rabbits, a lot of cages. Even me, taking care of all this will really be a stress. So how are you able to manage both your work and this your rabbit farm?
Well, it's what I like. It's it's animal that I love.
Okay.
No matter how stressful they give me. How stressful the thing is. So far I enjoy what I'm doing. The seal is there. What drive anything you want to do in life is seal. If you have seal for something, nobody need to wake you up. Go and eat. Sure. If you have seal, that hunger will remind you, say, okay, I've not eaten this morning. Seal will be there. You go and eat your food. The rabbit farming is like a seal that I got right from the time I was young. I'm doing it comfortably. It doesn't affect my government job.
Okay.
Doesn't affect.
So after feeding them in the morning, you go to work. Then when
I come back, the work closes by 4.
Okay.
Before I arrive home, it's around 4:30 or at times of 5. I walk around again. I feed my animal. Those one male, I feed them once a day.
Okay.
I feed the female and the pregnant one and the one with kittens 2 times a day.
Okay.
I feed them in the morning before I leave house. When I come around that 5 in the evening, the one that has kitten, there are not many. I will quickly rush and feed those ones. The one that are pregnant, because I try to control them.
Yes.
Because of space. If I allow them, they will blow up more than this. But I try to control them. There are so many females that I've separated, but I have not crossed them. I just cross the few that I want to see their offspring, how it will look like. That's what I do.
Okay, so you feed them twice a day.
Pregnant one, the one with kittens, I feed them twice a day. Okay,
so do you medicate your animals? Do you medicate them? Do you give them any medications?
Yes, when I notice any problem there. Okay. The medication I give, like when we have those ones that have a fungal infection in the ear, the nose, the legs, and all the rest, before I cover the whole blood of the body, I give ivermectin, which is very, very effective.
Okay.
Then I was complaining to you, say I noticed one, I just woke up this morning, one that I just separate from the mother, soak himself inside the water.
Okay.
The water container. I was now asking you, could it be heat?
Okay.
You say it's possible. Well, I have no research on that. I'm still watching. I've been watching the rabbit before. I will now commence the treatment. I will treat them for coccidiosis.
Okay.
And majorly what kill rabbit mostly and within shortest possible time is coccidiosis.
Okay.
And thank God the farm is only the rabbit that is more now. Even the time that I have both rabbit and the battery cage inside this place is something else. When they want to die, they die in numbers. But now that they are alone, I won't record that casualty again.
Okay.
Anyone that die now, you even see, say, no, this one, if you salvage it, may not be useful again. Just allow it to go.
Okay.
Yes.
So for the coccidiosis treatment, what do you use?
I use a Sulfano.
Okay.
Sulfadimidine.
Okay, Sulfano.
Sulfano. That's what I use for coccidiosis.
Okay.
And occasionally, I think a farmer introduced a tetracycline to me.
Yes.
What I do now is that I have knowledge of a small medicine.
Also
I can inject myself, I can inject my children, I can inject the animal.
Yeah.
I mix it together.
Yeah.
I mix the injection together in a very little proportion, which I won't disclose here. And it's giving me result. It's even giving me excellent results.
Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know, he's a doctor by profession actually.
I'm a physiotherapist.
Yeah.
But I work in the teaching hospital, University of Calabar Teaching Hospital.
Okay, so he has idea of medications and all of those things. Yes. Okay. Talking about the sulfanol, you were saying you use sulfanol. How many meals do you use to inject them?
Depend on the weight of the rabbit.
Okay.
If they are very little, I don't even use up to the 0.3 that is recommended.
Okay.
Like look at this one. If it's this size, okay. I won't use more than 0.1 or 0.2 mil maximum.
Okay.
If it's this one, but if it's adult, that I noticed, I will show you one big one now. That one I must use between 0.5 and 0.6.
Okay.
If it's adult, like all this one go for. Let me bring this one out.
Okay.
Come out. I use a 0.3 for this one.
Okay.
This is a grower.
Hold it at the back.
I use a 0.3 for this one.
Okay. Okay. So do you do organic medications? Do you do organic?
Well, I would have loved to do that, but the nature of my work, combining this farm, is enough stress. I start looking for organic here and there. You know, I live in federal housing.
Yeah.
It's very little plant that you can see around my house.
Unlike that, my place.
If it's somewhere that I live and I have like 2, 3, 4, 5 plots, all those organic. Like even with this one, I still plant moringa tree there.
Yeah.
See moringa tree, I planted it.
Okay.
Then see a potato leaf, I planted it there. What do they call this one? I want a scent leaf.
Scent leaf.
I have it there.
Yeah.
Even this bitter one, what's the name of that bitter
Vinegar.
one? Vinegar. I have them.
Okay.
Very in little quantity. Whenever I need it, I go there and I pick. I've seen one of my rabbit that has slight bloating, and I noticed it on time. I gave vinegar, and he consumed it very well. Work like a magic.
Yeah. Vinegar works a lot.
It work like a magic.
Okay, so is rabbit farming profitable? Because let's talk about this. You know, a lot of people going into rabbit farming, they're going let me just say 90% are going into it as a business. So if you want to explain to someone that if rabbit farming is profitable or not, will you say rabbit farming is profitable to someone who is just starting up that has not yet started? Is rabbit farming profitable? And also you can explain to us also why you say so.
Every business in this life. I told you I've been in poultry before.
Yeah.
I've been in fishery. There is no business that is not profitable.
Yeah.
Including rabbit.
Okay.
Rabbitry. And the only thing that drives the profits and the sale in any business is marketing.
Okay.
Well, I need to confess, since Chidera started interviewing me, I have a lot of, so many calls. Somebody will call, I'm in Lagos, one even call, say, he's in Cameroon. Cameroon is very close to Calabar. I say, okay, what do I do for you? He say, I love your this thing. The formulation, I say, go and watch it up. I specify everything. Formulation that I'm using now that a bag of grower is 9,500, and in my farm if I use a bag of grower I use it a day or two 9,500. But if I use my formulation with maximum of 32,000 monthly, I take care of my rabbit.
The whole farm.
Wow. And even when you see attachment, see my turkey there, it's attached. Formulation that I prepare is what I feed my turkey.
Yeah.
And it's growing very well. By December, it will be a very giant turkey. That's all.
Okay, so for the rabbit farming, you say it's profitable.
It's profitable when it depends on how you market.
Okay. So guys, for those of you guys that want me to come to your farm, just hit me up. I can come to your farm. It does not matter where you are. It does depends on you. I can come to your farm and shoot a video. And that will help you get sales. You get calls. because we are going to be dropping your number. Okay, so sir, show us around your farm, the kind of rabbit breeds you have and all. I'm seeing some New Zealand white and Palomino here.
New Zealand,
so just come with us.
Majorly, what dominates my farm is Angora. Angora is more than any other rabbit in this farm now.
Okay.
Angora male that I have, they are close to 10.
Okay, show us the cute Angoras. Let's go this way so that we can see.
See, the whole of this line, they are all Angora.
Okay.
Look at them. The whole of the line up, they are all Angora. And they are male. And I'm still breeding them more.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the oldest of them.
Are you sure I'm not going to get one of these Angoras?
You're free. I can even give you one as a takeaway.
Ah.
Yes, I don't mind.
Okay, so guys.
Then look at this one is Dutch. This is Dutch. Brown and white Dutch.
Okay.
Then this one is Isla Max. Isla Max, very big. Even not the heaviest in the market. In the farm.
Yeah.
The heaviest.
Wow, that one is really big.
Kg.
Yes. Wow. So, guys, there are a lot of highlands in this. There are a lot of Angoras in this particular farm. So, sir, these Angoras, like this particular one, how old is it? This particular one, how old is it?
That one is up to 5 months plus. It's due. He can. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, this one is still young. This is about 3 months plus.
Wow.
This
3
one
months.
is 5 months plus.
Guys, 3 months old. You can see. When I say breeds, guys, high breeds, get good breeds of rabbits. You say no. Guys, look at 3 months old. Angoras for that matter. Normally, Angoras, they have a lot of hair and they are really cute.
Look at it. It's 5 months plus. This
Wow.
one can cross as it is now. Look at the scrotum.
5 months plus. So if you get this kind of male Angora now and cross it, you are definitely getting Angoras in your farm. So that's the thing. You're definitely getting Angoras in your farm. Okay, show us around the other breeds you have. I'm seeing a Hyla Max here. I'm seeing is this a Hyla Max? Okay.
So that's Angora.
This other one.
Female.
Angora cross.
One I show you here, they are. These two are Angora.
Okay.
Female, they are female.
But this one is a crossbreed. Because it's having
this is
like
pure Angola. This one is more or less like even looking like California.
Yes.
California white.
that one is a crossbreed of a California.
These are Hyla. Look at Hyla there. Please,
Okay.
you help me check. I crossed this rabbit long time ago, and I've been expecting. If you see, I've prepared so that anytime he litter, but I keep on. He's heavy. He's very big. Look at it.
Okay, want to check if he's pregnant.
I want
you
you to help me to check.
Okay, so guys, normally
If he's pregnant.
normally he's telling us to help him check to help him palpate. Just keep the mic this way. To help him palpate the rabbit. Yes, so normally not everyone really knows how to palpate. So let's help him and palpate. So for those of you guys that don't know how to palpate, palpating is basically checking if a rabbit is pregnant by touching their stomach. So the way I do it is I just take my hand in like this. I go in this way. Then I feel from the lower stomach of the rabbit in such a way that I'm going to touch it and see if the rabbit is actually pregnant. At 10 days, I can know if a rabbit is pregnant. Okay. At 10 days, I can know if a rabbit is pregnant. So let me check. So the rabbit, this particular rabbit is pregnant. She's pregnant, yes. So at 10 days, I can know if a rabbit is pregnant. So at 10 days, I can know. So palpating is basically touching the stomach to see if a rabbit is pregnant. So come with us so that he can show us more of what he has in his farm.
Okay. You see one here. He come out to be a palomino.
Okay. This. Okay. Wow.
He can come out to be a pure palomino.
Yeah.
And you still have Angora brother. If you have Angora male, you're okay.
Okay.
If you have one Angora male, because I started with only one Angora male.
Okay.
And I make sure that the one I cross it with, which is Isla Max, this first generation, I didn't have any.
Okay.
Second one, I have just one.
Okay.
The third one, because the first generation, what I do is that if I have female from the Isla Max that I cross with, I will introduce that female to the father.
Okay.
And he give me at least semi-pure. Then the granddaughter too, I reintroduce it again to the father. Okay. I now get pure one.
Okay.
That's the what give me the pure one now. Okay, I can tell you the first one that gave me the first Angora in the farm. I can still tell you the one that are giving me anything like this. The mother of this one, it has only 2 at birth. I don't know why it came to 2. Normally give birth to 5, but 2 of them are pure Angora. Okay. When you look at it.
So I see that you have some metal cages.
Yeah.
I
the
see
other
that
one here is
okay.
Let me show you. This is another Dutch.
This is a Dutch. Wow.
Beautiful Dutch.
Hold it at the back.
Look at it. It's a beautiful
wow.
Dutch. Very fine.
Wow.
It's a grower.
It's having somehow like it's having a lot of colors.
Well, the color when he was a baby, I saw only black and white, but now I can see some patches of brown.
Yes.
Black, white, and then some patches of brown.
How old is this?
This one is about 2 months.
Wow, 2 months, guys.
Just about 10 weeks. 10 weeks.
Okay. So I see that you have some metal cages.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the metal cages and the wooden one? Is there any advantage that particular one gives? Or I noticed you started making this one of recent.
Yeah.
So do you want to change? Don't you want to use the wooden cages again?
Wooden cages are cheaper.
Okay.
Metal cages are more expensive.
Okay.
But they are very, very durable.
Okay.
If my wooden cage, the way it is now, I repair them on yearly basis. But metal cage, this one I've had it close to 2 years now. I've not done a single repair on it.
Okay.
The same thing. I just finished this one early this year.
I noticed. I was
and another advantage with the metal cage is that you construct it in such a way that you can get their urine in a container as you wish it. Their poo, you can easily remove it like a drawer. You clean their poo. Like this morning, I just did the cleaning for this one. See where I keep the rabbit poo there. I just did the cleaning for this one. I cleaned this one yesterday evening.
Okay.
You remove their poo, pure rabbit poo. Some people, okay, a friend of mine, Peter by name, say he's selling the poo. I say, okay, if I have enough. Because I gave the farm, I started giving the farmer free of charge. Let them come so that it will not be stinking in my farm.
Yeah.
I give them, if I have a farm like cassava farm, yam farm, and all the rest of vegetable farm, I should have been utilizing it very well. That's why a farmer need to be in a farm, not in the city.
Yeah.
As a farmer, as a rabbit farmer, you are better off in a farm than in the city.
Like in the village side.
If I were to be in a village, if I'm in the city, I have my poultry, I have my rabbitry. If I'm now in the village, what will happen? I will even have a cocoa farm, if need be. Look, in the small space I have here, I have sugarcane there that my children are eating on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I have avocado pear within my compound. Orange is there. Apart from other vegetable. That is advantage of being a farmer.
Okay.
If you are in a farm, you eat fresh. You eat the best of your farm.
Yeah.
You get the best, the fresh, and everything that you can think of is in the farm.
Okay. Sir, so if someone wants to get a breed of rabbit now from you,
yeah,
like let's say for the Angora, someone wants to get maybe 2. Can you supply or can you weigh bill to people?
Angora that I have now, if you want to get up to 10, I can supply you.
Okay.
Male and female.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be dropping your number for us.
Yeah, I have them so many now.
Okay, I'm going to be dropping your number for us so that in case those people that want to call can call. So drop your number.
Okay, it's 070.
Okay.
8799.
Okay.
3626.
Okay, so for
that's
Nigeria,
my WhatsApp number.
Okay.
That is even my line. You can telephone me. You can WhatsApp me on that.
Call it again. That's Nigeria number.
It's 070. Okay, 23 plus 234.
Okay.
70.
Okay.
8799.
Okay.
3626.
Okay, I want to put the number on the screen so that you can see it. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are going to be bringing you guys more and more updates on farm visits, also poultry farms too. So subscribe to our channel. If you want us to visit your farm, just hit us up on our number here. I'll be dropping our number also on the screen. Hit us up. Tell me you want me to come to your farm and film a video like this. That will help you get a lot of buyers or a lot of people that want to do a collaboration with your farm and so on. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, turn on the notification bell. Also share this video to other rabbit farmers who want to learn from it. Once again, Do have a nice day, guys, and peace.